Boop to you too, Invisible Girl. And hey, Nolus. Good thing you banked on never knowing for sure what time I'd start. How are you both doing? Oh, and hey, Yan. Yan Eolo Toki, meaning hi everyone. Oh, what language is that? Yep, I'm good, Invisible. Bit sleepy from work. Second guessing whether some colleagues were making fun of me, but that's basically normal for me. Toki Pona, a minimalist conlang of about 120 words. Oh, neat. Hey Ridley. Good afternoon. Your crime against fashion incarnate. Oh, that's quite a title. Anyway, I'll just be a tick. I'm just getting roasted by the participants in the D&D game that I'll be part of in a later today's stream. I've been reminded that playing a ranger is not technically that different from playing a rogue, so I've not broken much of a habit. Curse you, Iris. Curse you. Luckily she's the DM, so... I'm going to so metagame. Well, anyway, so to do... Switch off window capture, switch on game capture. Webcam seems to be working. So what fashion crimes are you committing exactly, Ridley? Curse the DM, rocks fall, party dies. Yeah, but that's just if she abuses her power. And she wouldn't get any satisfaction from that. She has to give me a chance, and that's a chance I shall exploit. Also, because all the characters in this particular one-shot are going to be kids, I'm going to be playing an unironic edgelord. So that's going to be fun. Okay. Ace Attorney is being picked up by the stream. Let's do this thing. As advertised, Case 4 of Game 2. Ridley, you rediscovered a plaid shirt that has no buttons. Wait, plaid shirt. You own that has no buttons, only zips. No, that is unironically good. No less. We has Cam, we has looking for game. Wait, can you see the game? It's going out on my feed. Wow, I look terrible today. Okay, Ridley can see the game, so presumably it's also getting sent to the actual stream itself. Game's good? Oh, thank you, Intervention. How are you doing? Yan can see both me and most of the game. Yeah, shame there's a weirdo in front of the game.
Now, the moment you've been waiting for. He'll be this year's Grand Prix champion. He will be our hero of heroes. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jamin Ninja? Or maybe Captain Sepan all the way from the lovely tropical land of Sepan? I see students of a certain starry school going for the win, and global hero Onikapo doesn't want to go home without a prize. We hope Lady Luck was with our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this voice for this character for the entire stream now.
Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Gemmy Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year.
And that killed my voice already. March the 20th, 7:42 PM, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. No less. The main difference between 5e Ranger and 5e Rogue is that the Rogue might get to use their non-combat features someday. You think they aimed for WWE but hit JoJo instead? Alright, yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Mood, Phoenix, mood.
I'm so proud for the guy for doing the series justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for? I guess he got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai? It looks like the HD release uncensored some of the dishes. Oh yeah, I'd noticed that earlier. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theatre. Regarding Tokipono, if only you'd taken linguistics in college. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like this Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theatre.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. Okay, this would make a fantastic screen cap. So many as a reaction meme. Yep. Mayor Day! Mayor Day! Also, hi, Jonas. You know what? I don't think I did any shout-outs yet. See, one for Invisible Girl, who is very cool and does a lot of art streams. One for Ridley, who does lots of randomizers. And of course, the very easy to shout out, because his handle's like 4 letters long, Jonas, who, well, last stream I watched, he was streaming Guilty Gear and getting very salty about it, so, you know, valid. It's the brand and reality of the situation, all in one. Yes. Follow GHTG for authenticity and lots of salt. Like, just hold a piece of meat up to the screen and you'll preserve it for all time. And yes, it was very warm. Luckily it's cooled down here, so it's only like 15 degrees. Anyways. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. If you say so, Pearly. It's very important. Ah, give it a rest, Pearly. Yes. Listen to Maya.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Okay, guess he's got a southern accent now. Ah, it's like a dream. It's 24 degrees C here and you've been able to drink tea again. I mean, I never stopped.
Too bad for the jamming ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah, I'm going to give Will Powers a sort of deep thespian voice. Like kind of a Brian Blessed sort of thing, but a bit calmer. Is this Ace Attorney 2 or 3? It's 2. The last case of 2. Yep, as Ridley just said. Yeah. Oh hey, did anyone else think that Jabba Ninja looks a bit different today? Oh hey Kiara, how's it going? Could someone shout out Kiara because she ain't going to shout out herself? Different? What do you mean? Thank you, no less. Oh, I'm good, Kiara. Just getting some cheeky Phoenix Wright stream in before my D&D game tonight. Oh wow, Kiara thanks someone for giving her a shout out. Character development. Oh yeah, Invisible Girl's presence just reminded me. She's very kindly offered to draw me an emoji, so if anyone's got any ideas for emojis, feel free to throw them out. Different? What do you mean? Oh hey Joe, how's it going? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature gear. I'll never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Paz, thank you very much for tonight.
A brioche roll with an arm cannon would be fantastic. Yep, the idea has merit, Ridley.
It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
Brioche is a pastry? Yep, it's a type of enriched bread.
Press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
The sad bread emoji is actually a loaf of brioche I baked.
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
No less. A brioche shaped like a Metroid, maybe. Or would that be needlessly encroaching on Ridley's turf? Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do ya?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Oh, better stop to examine the scenery then. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Poor Pearls. Having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
You're such a glutton, Maya. Ah, I lost this one to Maya. You sure can eat.
Well, a growing girl needs some nutrients.
Growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting?
Wow, Phoenix. Kaiju Mayor. You're right, Ridley.
This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? The award ceremony was just held on that stage.
Invisible Girl, if you recall, they minimum 28 by 28 and max 112 by 112. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think the middle one's 52, is it?
It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Please don't remind me of the last chapter. Well, it shows that they're guaranteed to be good. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. Oh, 56, that was it. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes. Wow.
I had no idea who most of them were.
Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai, every Sunday morning at 8. I guess that's going to be the Nick or Samurai. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to go on my account.
Ridley is correct. Do not make people wake up early on a Sunday. It's criminal. And that's why you're a terrible person if you go shopping early on Sunday morning, because you're forcing retail workers to be up early. Just putting that out there. Suggesting it. Oh yeah, the joy emoji doesn't exist on this one. Ah yes, online shopping is valid. Invisible Girl. No less, literally just brioche sad bread with Samus's blaster pasted on it, pointing it to the right. Tsk. Yeah, Saturday's fine, Ridley. It's Sunday that gets you.
There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby.
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, "Eat me now!" That chandelier's really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey Nick, how about we get one of these for the office?
One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so.
Yeah, happy bread might be an idea, but how to make bread happy? I'm not even going to dignify that by raiding his house, an Invisible Girl. No less, which of the desserts was censored? Was it the booze, or was it the moderately phallic lobster? I think they were basically painted over to make them look less Japanese.
Thank you very much for inviting us today.
The lobster was censored. Ah, guess not.
Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Oh, it was in the DS game. It was censored in the DS game. Okay, why was the lobster censored? Hey, Mr. Paz, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wraps up less than a month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it.
Yep, poor Paz. His face is too scary.
This is Will Paz. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Mayor worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary. Or people would know you're a real softie who's good with kids. No less. Yeah, he was the defendant in case 2 of the first game.
Thanks. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show.
Yep, they replaced the Steel Samurai with the Nickel Samurai. Because it's shinier. And also some people are allergic to it.
So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Massengard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard?
Looks like Paz doesn't know who he is.
I mean, who knows who celebrities are these days? This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So, who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work?
Well, he just pretends to be a bard, obviously. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in ancient time. A ninja.
A ninja who becomes a star?
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. When the monk puts all their... When a monk invests heavily into performance checks. No less, it's not even an electric guitar. Well, obviously, a ninja wouldn't have had access to an electric guitar in feudal Japan. Or multi-classes. Multi-classing would make more sense.
There's a strong rivalry. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's Engard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean Matt Engard, the actor.
Wow, my voice is not doing well today. Yep, sometimes the monk's got to be flashy. No point in learning how to do all those flips if they don't get to do all those flips, you know.
I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yes.
Present.
Ah, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry, I didn't know a thing about it.
He suddenly doesn't know what the Nickel Samurai is. Okay, good. Happy lunch hunting, no less. Well, to the hallway. 30 minutes in and we're still... And it's taken 30 minutes to get out of the first room. Off to a good start. March the 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Wow, what's with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts.
Bear.
I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home will be hard, I think. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place.
Yep, lunch, Kiara. I mean, it's about dinner time here, but...
There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Mass on Guard's room. Mass on Guard. I have heard that name before. Oh yeah, Mayor's always yammering. Why can't I say the word yammering? Mayor's always yammering on about him, like the obsessed fan she is. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, 1 Corrida's room. 1 corridor. 1 corridor. Good thing Nolis is guessing food. Otherwise, he'd be correcting me on this pronunciation. His name sounds just like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all.
I'm vibing with Phoenix so hard right now.
To Mr. Ungars from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if Laura's got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients.
Well, he needs to have them first. Wait, I mean, he's literally been invited to a fancy show by one of his clients. Okay, who's in the court record? Oh, what was that? Oh, thanks for the host, Kiara. Okay, guess there's nothing in here.
Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai's going to make after the show? So what is it? Do you know what it's about, Mr. Paz? Yep, apparently the show invite isn't enough for Phoenix, Ridley.
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then?
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Press conference ticket added to the court record. press conference ticket. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's going over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Take off every zig.
They called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
Oh, hey Amanda, how's it going?
You mean the press conference? Yes, he said. There's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday.
I think I just aged Ridley by several years. How? Oh, right, yeah. The meme. Oh, thanks for giving Amanda a shout out, Kiara. Home from work, chilling with the cats. Living the dream.
Yesterday? Yeah, that is kind of sudden. I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager.
Okay, to the lobby. March the 20th. Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the Gatewater Hotel is a location also from the first game, specifically the second case. Yeah, it's where the murderers were staying there and watching Phoenix's offices in the second case. Contrary to what I said before, Will Powers was the defendant of the third case. Amanda comment redeemed. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Amanda, you're going to throw pizza in the oven. Oh, Joe's coming home for the weekend. Nice. Phoenix barely had to move anywhere for this. Yep, literally across the street from his offices. Literally. It was a plot point.
Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large gaudy lobby to match.
It's actually implied the hotel expanded its business significantly thanks to the coverage of the murder. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. Character voice, German Franziska. I don't think she's appeared yet, but I'll do my best.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
It looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
What? Why?
Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We're asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Okay, things are already kicking off. Yep, Mia's such an imp. Not that I'm one to talk. Yes, intervention. It's a case.mp3.
But police? Did they say the police? Do you want me to go and check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It's just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Wait.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing.
Oh, God.
My vocal cords are being threatened again.
Feel free to freeze frame this text, because it's auto skipping.
This non-stop chatter.
Yes, Ridley, I too forgot about her. I was happy. My voice was happy. We were all happy. Mysterio, or a character from No Man's Sky, no less. Amanda, somebody should investigate why Phoenix turns up at all these murders.
It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you? Yeah? About what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Ah, yes, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered.
No, Amanda. Just no.
What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell that I'm a member of security.
But that outfit...
Annoying noisy brats, get the blaster.
Oh wait, Cat Blaster. She's a member of the space security.
It is the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all.
We're here, so we might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone? Sit in a chair.
But we're all out of film.
Wow, that's dated it. You had a grand total of one of those sparkling toys as a kid, and it wasn't even a gun, no less. I had a lot of those ones that sort of had the different... I think they basically just had flint in them. I think I had a gun, a car, and that's about it. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow.
Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show.
But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this.
I guess something big must have happened.
Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
I mean, since we're here, you know. Excuse me?
Don't pull the "since we're here" trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this.
Yep, we can all respect Mayor's appetite. Okay, that is a scary face.
Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
Yep, she looked possessed. Yep, for rice ball hamburgers, Amanda. What incident? What did you do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you young'un. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you? Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. Because we're totally in America. But you know, maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is your fault.
Yep, demon lady, and not the cool kind. Side note, I'm the cool kind of demon lady.
Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
Must you call it that? San Fran, Tokyo. Tss. You? A bodyguard?
Your friend. That fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
But, Mr. Edgeworth?
But...
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
That's what he said to me. What'd I ever do to deserve that?
I'm sorry, but I have a boyfriend. And now we know why she's so mad at Phoenix. You just know there's a video that's like 5 hours of Wendy Oldbag firing a gun. Well, it's that time of the stream again. Is this the time where we start suing? Oh. Yep, getting her money's worth and a half out of that Happy Meal toy. So did something happen? Yep, Kiara is the goth suing queen.
I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happens again. An incident? Like the murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman.
Okay, I resemble that remark.
So wherever I go, shouts of blood is sure to follow. They didn't know that.
I'm melting all of a sudden.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper!
Yep, she's a couple, right? Hey, Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How? B-O-R-I-N-G. You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Mare trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
Yep, Mare is chaos. So listen to this, Pearly. One time at lawyer camp, Nick...
Okay, I guess it. Let's go take a look.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Mare, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That'll be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody, I get to come, I get to come. Okay, let's do this. March the 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright, then let's try.
Excuse me.
I have questions.
Are you by any chance Miss Mare Fay?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village. What's wrong, Mystic Mare? Nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fay.
Yep, courtesy of guest artist Junji Ito. By the look of it. Junji Ito. I can pronounce names. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary. March the 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. No, Liz, you thought Frank and Fran was by Junji Ito for some reason.
Ah. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, nope, I don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in.
What's your problem? Oh, is this Lotta Hart? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective, secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
That Southern accent can only mean.
Hey, right. I apologise for anyone with an actual Southern accent. Apart from Iris, if she's watching.
Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a gal a favour and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
You. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed in here.
Tss, suddenly Southern Pearly. Oh, whoops.
This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros.
Murder?
Oh shoot, Mim a big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is. A genuine murder. Apart from Iris, it's like I'm demanding character death later. Hey, it's a one-shot, anything could happen. I mean, she wouldn't kill a child, would she? She absolutely would.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Poor Gumshoe. Props for getting genuine right. Genuine. It's a stereotypical cowgirl word. Genuine. Or is it more of a New York thing? Gestures at the beach episode. Right. To be fair, she technically only killed children's parents. Or not actual children. And she did steal well, her character did steal at least one child's corpse and refused to hand it over.
So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick, is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Why'd you ask?
Well, Mystic Male's rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja.
Yep, a lot happened in that beach episode. I think my favourite sessions are when absolute chaos is breaking loose and Granted just wandered off and did something else. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy? No less, you don't think New Yorkers pronounce it that way? Genuine. Or at least with the same emphasis. Not sure actually. To be honest, plenty of people use the wrong sound for the words. You just know it's associated with 7. Because of this one actor who did every Disney character he voiced with the same accent. Fair enough.
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there at that time too, right?
That time?
Where Mystic Mare did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
I'm yawning a lot today. Journalist? He voiced the Sheriff of Nottingham with a 7 accent in the Fairy Robin Hood cartoon. Ah yes. The one about Peter Pan's first owner.
Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, I didn't wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after?
You like that one, no less? I stole it from a meme.
So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star One Corrida. He got a huge push on a road the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Ongar has been taking the wind out of his sail. I am telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. Ongard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? It's my guy with different hair.
Yeah, I mean, no, you gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so now that now that one corrida's gone, that means Mr. Ongard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know.
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Would you take a look at this for me?
Listen, pal, I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it.
Good catch. Yep, I pronounced one properly this time.
And then I wouldn't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market.
Okay, badge does nothing. Poster does nothing. Oops. Okay, guess I just need to backtrack. Maybe I need to look for something in the background. Or maybe I just need to ask him about.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Wine Corridor and Masangard are.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal.
I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Yeah, for Edgeworth's affections, obviously.
Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Mayor's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Vanguard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering one corridor.
What? Well, so much for keeping the information secret.
Well, why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Man knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Yeah, I can see why they'd have wanted to censor the lobster tail, actually. Ah, here we go. March the 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Joanne Corrida's been killed. What? One? It looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard. You're joking, right? Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
What exactly is Rogran doing here again? Yep, she's working security while dressed as an alien for some reason.
Ugh, not again. I feel sick.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way, Matt would. What's Mr. Paz got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Radio transceiver received from Mr. Paz. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances.
For me? But why? I don't know. All he said it was for a Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with One anyway.
Mr. Wan? He's the jamming ninja, right? Oh, that was an attempt at a reference to Robot Monster. Fair enough.
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. One said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jamming Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast for those two using their shows for their war.
Yeah, it was the page image for things that are meant to be scary and aren't on TV tropes. I miss that page.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year, the final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ungard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais?
Robot Monster, one of the first MST3K episodes. Yep.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Mare? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Mare was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. What is it, Mr. Nick?
I'm not sure.
Off chatting at 1, you expect.
It's coming from this transceiver.
Wade's calling. There's a sitch of some kind. Good one, no less.
Beep. Yes, hello. Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Mayor. Mayor?
Is Eddie a voice changer?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Mayor, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me just yet. No, this can't be. That I have your attention, Mr. Attorney. I have a modest proposal for you. How would you like to eat some babies? If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Mayor! Mystic Mayor!
This guy made Pearl cry. He's going down. Didn't Mystic Mayor get damsel in distress like 2 cases or so ago? I mean, she was the defendant, so technically not.
My sight. Everything's fading away. Mayor's been kidnapped. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, then return Mayor. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
Nope, I think this is the first time she's been actually kidnapped.
I'm not the person you'll be representing. What?
You're currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
You want one corridor was killed and the suspect is mass on guard?
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However...
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me as my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick!
Mayor!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he'll be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. Yeah, this case does have a very dark game over, if you fail the last puzzle. At that trial, you'll win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. How dark, Invisible Girl? Well, let's just say, the situation that was presented now goes as badly as it possibly could.
What, one? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it. Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. Beep. Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Mayor?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Mayor.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is, Mystic Mayor.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Mayor.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe?
Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is a complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Mayor, you mean? And this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. On guard is innocent.
Yep, just knowing this game, just look in the phone book for DD Killer, and that's half the job done.
I guess he has a point. If On guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of that, on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've got to be also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right.
Date, ? Time, ? Location. Always ? Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Always question that mark. You're right, Amanda. Ah! Nick, where are you? Yep, it is Frank and Jeeves. Help me? Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's going to save me? Yep, the killer does have a sharp aesthetic. calm down and be a good girl. Be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly. Yep, Amanda's right. He has a killer aesthetic. No less. How old is Mary again? I think she's like 19, 20. I think, no, actually she must have just been 19 in the last game. Oh, apparently she's 18. Could have sworn she was 19 in the last game. Sis. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have the other things to be concerning yourself with. Yeah, drinking ages do vary. I think there's a mnemonic, something like the 18th Amendment in the USA introduced prohibition because the age limit at the time was 18. And then the 21st Amendment repealed it, and you can remember that because it increased the drinking age to 21. Japan's drinking age is 20, if you recall correctly. Huh. I'd imagine it's one of those situations where it varies across the country. Here in the UK, theoretically the drinking age is like 8, under the right circumstances. Jan, as far as you know, the 21 increase was something Reagan forced in every state. By threatening to take away highway funding. Wow. Yeah, adult supervision is a factor, I think. March the 21st, 8:11 AM, writing co-law offices. Right, I think I'm going to call it here because I need to get ready for the D&D stream. And my voice is starting to die a bit. Yep, sorry about that, Kiara. Glad you're enjoying it, though. Yep, I'll see you in the D&D stream, Ridley. Okay, I'll just shout out his cursedness. So if anyone wants to catch the D&D stream, the D&D stream will be over on his cursedness channel, which I've just linked, in about an hour at 7:30 BST. It's currently 6:25 BST. Oh yeah, and the last stream was, yeah, an hour. That's right. I have to catch a nap. Anyways, we'll just find someone to raid and I'll yeah. Firefox is having a normal one. Kiara, you'll be watching Loki while you wait. Oh, how is that? I haven't really been keeping up with the Disney shows, but I hear they actually confirm that Loki is gender fluid. You're almost done watching the first episode. Nice. Something glorious purpose. Well, Firefox decided to update itself, so it's being a bit slow. Why not use Google Chrome? Because I like not having my data stolen, that's why. Here we go. Well, I don't know if stolen is the right term, but you know, Google have enough data on me. Kiara deletes Google Chrome and uses Internet Explorer instead. Damn it, Kiara. Kiara deletes Google Chrome and uses Internet Explorer instead. Damn it, Kiara. Yeah, and too many browsers are using the Chrome core. Yeah, can't beat the open source really. Anyways, I guess we're raiding Kibi, who's playing Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so that raid's going ahead. Once again, thank you for all dropping by. More I can fill this Monday. As has previously been said, D&D on Nick's channel in an hour. I'm going to try and source out my energy levels. And there goes my hair. Anyways, raiding in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, and if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe.